another video coming at you. Thank you for watching again. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. As I said before, it don't take anything for you to subscribe. All right, it's not a charge, it's not a fee, nothing like that. So just subscribe to the channel. Just keep watching the videos. These are good videos and stuff. At least you can learn some stuff off the street. To see how people react in their drive-in. See how people behave on the road, and also you followed me to work. Trying to see what's going on, because sometimes you can see things that I can't see. So thank you for watching, and keep watching these videos and stuff like that.
If a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife. If her father
sometimes some people they drive pretty crazy, and so this is a part for my safety also, because I will have something to show. Well, hey, this person this and this person that. They put in front of me what they did, da 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 da. So, all of these is for my safety also. There are some people sometimes, I don't know, they wake up on the wrong side of the bed, they come out and they have attitude and they start behaving crazy. Like I remember one time there was a guy, and that time I didn't take the video. I wasn't filming. He pulled in front of me. One time I blow him. Not one time, I did blow him because he was at the light, and he was on his phone to tell. And everybody gone, and he there, and I sat behind him, and the guy is still there. So I blow him, and the guy get crazy. He gets stupid. He started to turn in front of me, he started to pull one side, he started to pull in front of me and stuff like that. I said, I never seen nothing like that. It's crazy. Like maybe well, not maybe, I trigger something in him, and it started to be stupid. So, all of this is for my safety. Sometimes I drive and I say, I don't feel like filming a video today, so, and all of a sudden it's like people just start behaving stupid. It's crazy. So that's why our safety, keep your eyes off the phone and eyes on the road. That's pretty important, man. Safety, safety, safety. Because I'm telling you, man, the insurance is outrageous. Outrageous. Right now, the insurance that I'm paying, man, I can pay like a house rent for that thing. It's crazy. Just by not paying attention, and you just barely hit somebody's bumper, and they raise your insurance with so much money. It's crazy. And then people goes to the doctor. They put you to court. There's no scratch on their bumper, but they cry for their head, they cry for their back, they cry for everything, and they sue your insurance company, and then the insurance goes up. So this is a crazy stuff. And that's the reason why it's so important to film these videos. So don't take it lightly, all right? Don't take these videos lightly. Everything is for a reason, I do these videos for certain reasons. There's many reasons, safety, keep me away from trouble. One, my vocabularies, and help me to speak, see things and explain it and stuff like that is a practice for me. Because as I said, I'm a loner. I'm a person that I don't really deal with a lot of people. I always find myself by myself. I don't like a lot of companies and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get back in a groove that I can, trust people. When I say trust, that I can talk to people, and so forth. Because really and truly, I don't trust nobody, really. So,
none shall appear before me empty. And the feast of harvest, the first fruits of thy labors,
that's
which
how
thou
it
hast
is.
sown in the field, and the feast of ingathering, which is in the end of gathered in thy labors out of the field. 3 times in the year all thy males shall appear before the Lord God. Thou shalt not offer the blood of my sacrifice with leavened bread, neither shall the fat of my sacrifice remain until the morning.
So to reach my destination is
thou shalt bring into the house of the Lord thy God.
25 more
Thou
minutes,
shalt not see the kid in his
but I
mother's
just
womb.
only have 6 miles to go.
Behold, I send an angel before thee to keep thee in the way, and to bring thee into the place which I have prepared.
So it's like 4 minutes per mile.
If thou shalt indeed obey his voice and do all that I speak, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemies, and an adversary unto thine adversaries. For mine angel shall go before thee, and bring thee unto the Amorites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, and the Canaanites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites, and I will cut them off. Thou shalt not bow down to their gods.
There's a
or serve
Caribbean
them,
restaurant.
nor do
There's a
after their
Caribbean
gods.
market up here.
Thou shalt not
They sell a lot of stuff.
fight and break down
But
images.
you know, once in a while I would really eat in the morning. Like yesterday, I had something in the morning yesterday. But they have some good saltfish, and they have like the fry bake. Some people call it fry dumpling. I call it bake, fry bake. You know, and they had the Bobby. I would like to go there, but I don't think it's I don't think they're open. I think they're open at 9 o'clock. But I would have loved to go there to buy something. But it's okay. I'll wait until I get home later on. Because that's how I normally eat when you know, when I go home. I eat in the evening around about 4, 5 o'clock. And then sometime I was snack there, but that's it. Most of the time I eat like once a day. And as I say, I lose like 30 something pounds. Yeah, sometimes I would drink water, but not all the time.
Lest they make thee sin against me. For if thou serve their gods, it will surely be a snare unto thee.
And that's how I really, you know, have a lot of strength.
24.
Because I don't really eat a lot. Because when you eat a lot, it's like you feel lazy to work and stuff like that. So, you know, that's the reason why most of the time I don't eat in the day.
Worship ye afar off. And Moses alone
Like 99% of the time I don't eat in the day.
neither shall the people go up with him. And Moses came and told the people all the words.
Like sometimes I used to drink a lot of coffee, but coffee can raise your blood pressure. It can mess with you. So just be careful with that. Coffee is kind of good, but if you drink a lot of it, it can mess with your blood pressure. So I used to drink a lot of it, but I cut off of it, stuff like that. So most in the morning, I don't eat nothing. Sometimes I drink the water and stuff, and then basically that's it.
And he took the book of the covenant and read in the audience of the people. They said, all that the Lord hath said will we do, and be obedient. And Moses took the blood and sprinkled it on the people, and said, Behold the blood of the covenant, which the Lord hath made with you concerning all these words. Then went Moses and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel. And they saw the God of Israel. There was under his feet.
Yeah, New Hampshire Avenue always have a lot of traffic. So
And as it were the body of heaven,
Speed limit camera ahead.
and upon the nobles of the children of Israel he laid not his hand. Also they saw God, and did eat and drink.
a lot of traffic filtered through here to go through DC. So you know,
I will give thee tables of stone,
it's a lot of traffic.
and commandments which I have written, thou mayest teach them. And Moses rose up, and his minister Joshua. And Moses went up into the mount of God. And he said unto the elders, Tarry ye here for us until we come again unto you. And behold, Aaron and Hur are with you. And any man having matters to do, let him come unto them. And Moses went up into the mount, and the cloud covered the mount. And the glory of the Lord abode.
Speed limit camera ahead.
Lord was like devouring fire on the top of the mount in the eyes of the children of Israel. And Moses went into the midst of the cloud and gat him up into the mount. And Moses was in the mount 40 days and 40 nights. Exodus chapter 25. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, that they bring me an offering. Of every man that giveth it willingly with his heart, he shall take my offering. And this is the offering which ye shall take of them: gold and silver and brass, and blue and purple and scarlet, and fine linen, and goat's hair, and ram skins dyed red, and badger skins.
So you see how they sit at the light, they don't move. They're on their phone. See? I can see the guy on his phone right there.
And stones to be set in the ephod.
It's like people so comfortable on their phone and not realize that they're driving, and a lot of people behind them.
According to all that I show thee,
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't have consideration. They're pretty selfish though.
thereof, even so shall ye make it.
And that's why I try to practice what I preach.
2 cubits and a half shall be the
You know,
length
I
thereof,
stay off the
and a
phone,
cubit and a half the breadth
you know,
thereof, and a cubit
because I don't think that's appropriate time when you're driving.
thou shalt
That your mind just gone. It's deep in what you're watching on the phone. It's crazy. And you forgot that you're driving. I mean, there's a spirit in that phone. It's crazy. And what I notice is like you will find like people head down in their phone all the time. I know people like that. They will stay on their phone all day long.
The staves that shall be in the rings of the ark, they shall not be taken from it. And thou shalt put into the ark the testimony which I shall give thee. Thou shalt give them
Red light camera ahead.
2 cubits and a half shall be the length thereof, and a cubit and a half the breadth thereof. And thou shalt make 2 cherubims of gold, with beaten work shalt thou make them, the 2 ends of the mercy seat. And make 1 cherub on the one end, and 1 cherub on the other end.
Turn right in front of me.
Shall he make the cherubims on the 2 ends
He
thereof.
prefer to have an accident with me than to stay behind there and pull just in front of me like that, just the tail of it. It's crazy.
Faces shall be upon 2 men, toward the mercy seat shall the
Wow.
faces of the cherubims.
It's amazing.
Thou shalt put the mercy seat above upon the ark, and in the ark shalt thou put the testimony that I shall give thee. And there I will be with thee, and I will commune with thee from above the mercy seat, from between the 2 cherubims.
He's in a safe space, but you want to come and make it difficult.
Thou shalt also make a table of shittim wood. 2 cubits shall be the length thereof, and a cubit the breadth thereof, and a cubit the flame thereof. Thou shalt overlay it with gold, and make thereto a crown of gold round about. Thou shalt make unto it a border of an handbreadth round about, and thou shalt make a golden crown to the border thereof round about. Thou shalt make 4 rings of gold, the rings of the 4 corners.
In 1 mile, turn left onto North Capitol Street Northwest.
For against the border shall the rings be for places of the staves to bear the table. Thou shalt make the staves of shittim wood, and overlay them with gold, that the table may be borne with them. Thou shalt make the dishes thereof, and spoons thereof, and covers thereof, and bowls thereof, and cover them.
Stay in the middle 2 lanes.
Pure gold shall
northwest.
Knobs and their branches shall be of the same. All it shall be one beaten work of pure gold. Thou shalt make the 7 lamps thereof, and they shall light the lamps thereof, that they may give light over against it. And the tongs thereof and the snuff dishes thereof shall be of pure gold. Of a talent of pure gold shall he make it with all these vessels. And look that thou make them after their pattern, which was showed thee in the mount. Exodus chapter 26. Moreover, thou shalt make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of fine twined linen, and blue and purple and scarlet. With cherubims of cunning work shalt thou make them. The length of one curtain shall be 8 and 20 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits. And every one of the curtains shall have one measure. The 5 curtains shall be coupled together to one another, and another 5 curtains shall be coupled one to another. And thou shalt
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn left onto North Capitol Street northwest.
make loops of blue upon the edge of the one curtain from the selvage and the coupling, and likewise shalt thou make in the uttermost edge of another curtain, in the coupling of the second. 50 loops shalt thou make in the one curtain, and 50 loops shalt thou make in the edge of the curtain that is in the coupling of the second, that the loops may take hold one of another. And thou shalt make 50 taches of gold, and couple the curtains together with the taches, and it shall be one tabernacle. And thou shalt make curtains of goat's hair to be a covering upon the tabernacle. 11 curtains shalt thou make. The length of one curtain shall be 30 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits, and the 11 curtains shall be all of one measure. And thou shalt couple 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves, and shalt double the 6th curtain in the forefront of the tabernacle. Thou shalt make 50 loops on the edge of the one curtain that is outmost in the coupling, and 50 loops on the edge of the curtain which coupleth the second. And thou shalt make 50 taches of brass, and put the taches into the loops, and couple the tent together, that it may be one. And the remnant that remaineth of the curtains of the tent, the half curtain that remaineth, shall hang over the backside of the tabernacle, and a cubit on the one side, and a cubit on the other side of that which remaineth in the length of the curtains of the tent. It shall hang over the sides of the tabernacle on this side and on that side, to cover it. Thou shalt make a covering for the tent of ram skins dyed red, and a covering above of badger skins. Thou shalt make boards for the tabernacle of shittim wood standing up. 10 cubits shall be the length of the board, and a cubit and a half shall be the breadth of one board. 2 cubits
Turn left.
set in order one against another. Thus shalt thou make for all the boards of the tabernacle. And thou shalt make the boards for the tabernacle, 20 boards on the south side southward. And thou shalt make 40 sockets of silver under the 20 boards, 2 sockets under one board for his 2 tents, and 2 sockets under another board for his 2 tents.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto Hawaii Avenue northwest.
And for the second side of the tabernacle on the north side, there shall be 20 boards. There 40 sockets of silver, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. And for the sides of the tabernacle westward, thou shalt make 6 boards, and 2 boards shalt thou make for the corners of the tabernacle on the 2 sides. They shall be coupled together beneath. They shall be coupled together above the head of it unto one ring. Thus shall it be for them both. They shall be for the 2 corners. And they shall be 8 boards with their sockets of silver, 16 sockets, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. And thou shalt make bars of shittim wood, 5 for the boards of the one side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the other side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards on the side of the tabernacle, for the 2 sides westward. And the middle bar in the midst of the boards shall reach from end to end. And thou shalt overlay the boards with gold, and make the rings of gold for places for the bars. And thou shalt overlay the bars with gold. And thou shalt rear up the tabernacle according to the fashion thereof, which was showed thee in the mount. And thou shalt make a veil of blue and purple and scarlet and fine twined linen of cunning work. With cherubims shall it be made. Thou shalt hang it upon 4 pillars of shittim wood overlaid with gold. Their hooks shall be of gold upon the 4 sockets of silver. And thou shalt hang up the veil under the taches, that thou mayest bring in thither within the veil the ark of the testimony. And the veil shall divide unto you between the holy place and the most holy. And thou shalt put the mercy seat upon the ark of the testimony in the most holy place. Thou shalt set the table without the veil, and the candlestick over against the table on the other side of the tabernacle toward the south. And thou shalt put the table on the north side. And thou shalt make an hanging for the door of the tent of blue and purple and scarlet and fine twined linen wrought with needlework. And thou shalt make for the hanging 5 pillars of shittim wood, and overlay them with gold, and their hooks shall be of gold, and thou shalt cast 5 sockets of brass for them. Exodus chapter 27. And thou shalt make an altar of shittim wood, 5 cubits long and 5 cubits broad. The altar shall be 4 square, and the height thereof shall be 3 cubits. Thou shalt make the horns of it upon the 4 corners thereof. His horns shall be of the same. Thou shalt
Red light camera ahead.
Thou shalt make his pans to receive his ashes, and his shovels, and his basins, and his fleshings, and his fire.
In half a mile, turn left onto Hawaii Avenue Northwest.
The vessels thereof thou shalt make of brass. Thou shalt make for it a grative network of brass, and upon the net shalt thou make 4 brazen rings in the 4 corners thereof. Thou shalt bring them the compass of the altar between, that the net may be even in the midst of the altar. And thou shalt make staves for the altar, staves of shittim wood, and overlay them with brass. And the staves shall be put into the rings, and the staves shall be upon the 2 sides of the altar to bear. Hollow with boards shalt thou make it, as it was showed thee in the mount, so shall they make it. And thou shalt make the court of the tabernacle. For the south side southward, there shall be hangings for the court of fine twined linen, of 100 cubits long for one side. And the 20 pillars thereof and their 20 sockets shall be of brass. The hooks of the pillars and their fillets shall be of silver. And likewise for the north side in length, there shall be hangings of 100 cubits long, and his 20 pillars and their 20 sockets of brass. The hooks of the pillars and their fillets of silver. And for the breadth of the court on the west side shall be hangings of 50 cubits. Their pillars 10, and their sockets 10. And the breadth of the court on the east side was
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn left onto Hawaii Avenue Northwest.
shall be 50 cubits. The hangings of one side of the gate shall be 50.
Turn left.
Their pillars 3, and their sockets 3.
In 1.5 miles, turn right onto Michigan Avenue Northwest.
Side shall be hangings 15 cubits. Their pillars 3, and their sockets 3. And for the gate of the court shall be an hanging of 20 cubits, blue and purple and scarlet, in fine twined linen, wrought with needlework. And their pillars shall be 4, and their sockets 4. All the pillars round about the court shall be filleted with silver. Their hooks shall be of silver, and their sockets of brass. The length of the court shall be 100 cubits, and the breadth 50 everywhere. And the height 5 cubits of fine twined linen.
Yeah, the traffic this morning wasn't pretty at all, man. It's
And all the pins thereof, and all the pins of the court shall be of brass. Thou shalt command the children of Israel that they bring pure oil.
the 95 was good. Look, when coming through these little roads here, it's not easy. When they coming through the inner city, wow, it's a nightmare. 2 more miles to go. 7 minutes. It's like 3.5 minutes per mile. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, because we're heading down like in the inner city, where you can find all the congestion of the traffic. So, but it is what it is. It's not so much complaining, you know, but it's, you know, just vibes for the video. So when you hear me talk all the time, it's not really complaining. I will let you know when I'm complaining. There's the traffic right
At the
here.
next
So,
light, turn right.
so
At the light, turn right onto Michigan Avenue Northwest. In about 1 mile, the destination is on your right.
Thou shalt put the 2 wreathen chains of gold in the 2 rings which are at the ends of the breastplate. At the other 2 ends of the 2 wreathen chains thou shalt fasten in the 2 ouches, and put them on the shoulder pieces of the ephod before it. Thou shalt make 2 rings of gold, and thou shalt put them upon the 2 ends of the breastplate in the border thereof, which is at the side of the ephod inward. And 2 other rings of gold thou shalt make, and shalt put them on the 2 sides of the ephod underneath, toward the forepart thereof, over against the other covering thereof, about the curious girdle of the ephod. They shall bind the breastplate by the rings thereof with the rings of the ephod thereof, and the rings around the breastplate. The breastplate of the utmost. Aaron shall bear the names of the children of Israel, the breastplate thereof before his arm. When they shall walk in peace,
they got these cameras everywhere. And so the Home Depot store is now I get a familiarize with the area here. The Home Depot stores is right up there.
Golden bell and pomegranate on the hem of the robe round about. And it shall be upon Aaron to minister, and his sound shall be heard from the north end unto the holy place before the Lord, when he cometh out, that he die not. And thou shalt make a plate of pure gold, and engrave upon it like the engravings of a signet, holiness to the Lord. And thou shalt put it on a blue lace, and it may be upon the mitre, upon the forefront of the mitre it shall be. And it shall be upon Aaron's forehead,
Hopefully I can get a park when I get down the road.
Thou shalt put them upon Aaron thy brother and his sons with him, and shall anoint them, and consecrate them, and sanctify them, that they may minister unto me in the priest's office. And thou shalt make them linen breeches to cover their nakedness, from the loins even unto the thighs they shall reach. And they shall be upon Aaron and upon his sons, when they come in unto the tabernacle of the congregation, when they come near to the altar to minister in the holy place, that they do not iniquity or die. It shall be a statute forever unto me, to see it. Exodus chapter 29. And this is the thing that thou shalt
In half a mile, the destination is on your right.
minister unto me in the priest's office. One young bullock and 2 rams without blemish, and unleavened bread, and cakes unleavened, peppered with oil, and wafers unleavened, anointed with oil. Wheaten flour shalt thou make them. Thou shalt put them into one basket, and bring them in the basket with the bullock and the 2 rams. And Aaron and his sons thou shalt bring unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and shalt wash them with water. Thou shalt take the garments and put upon Aaron the coat, the robe of the ephod, and the ephod, the breastplate, and gird him with the curious girdle of the ephod. Thou shalt put the mitre upon his head, and put the holy crown upon the mitre. Then shalt thou take the anointing oil, and pour it upon his head, and anoint him. Thou shalt bring his sons and put coats upon them. And thou shalt gird them with girdles, Aaron and his sons, and put the bonnets on them. The priest's office shall be theirs for a perpetual statute. Thou shalt consecrate Aaron and his sons. Thou shalt cause a bullock to be brought before the tabernacle of the congregation. Aaron and his sons shall put their hand on the head. Thou shalt kill the bullock before the altar, by the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. Thou shalt take the blood of the bullock, and put it upon the foot of the altar of thy hand, and the mark beside the bottom of the altar. Thou shalt take all the fat that covers the inwards, and the wall that is above the liver of the 2 kidneys, and the fat that is upon them, and burn them upon the altar. But the flesh of the bullock and its skin and its dung shalt thou burn with fire without the camp. It is a sin offering. Thou shalt also take 1 ram. Aaron and his sons shall put their hands upon the head of the ram. Thou shalt slay the ram. Thou shalt take his blood and sprinkle it round about upon the altar. Thou shalt cut the ram in pieces and wash the
Yeah, the traffic in this place, man, it's not easy at all.
Thou shalt burn the whole ram upon the altar. It is a burnt offering unto the Lord. It is a sweet savor, an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Thou shalt take the other ram. Aaron and his sons shall put their hands upon the head of the ram. Then shalt thou kill the ram, and take of his blood, and put it upon the tip of the right ear of Aaron, and upon the tip of the right ear of his sons, and upon the thumb of their right hand, and upon the great toe of their right foot, and sprinkle the blood upon the altar round about. Thou shalt take of the blood that is upon the altar of the anointing one, and sprinkle it upon Aaron, upon his garments, and upon his sons, and upon the garments of his sons with him. And he shall be hallowed, and his garments and his sons, and his sons' garments with him.
I don't even know if these other guys there already.
And the fat that covered the corners of the liver, the 2 kidneys, the fat that is upon them, and the right shoulder, for it is a ram of consecration. 1 loaf of bread, and 1 cake of oiled bread, 1 wafer out of the basket of the unleavened bread that is before the Lord. And thou shalt put all in the hands of Aaron, and in the hands of his sons, and shalt wave them for a wave offering before the Lord. Thou shalt receive them of their hands, and burn
shoot. I don't know where to go now. They blocked the road. Wow. That's the reason why. So I think I might go. Yeah, I think I will go around this way. Wow.
This is that which thou shalt offer upon the altar: 2 lambs of the first year, day by day, continually. And 1 lamb thou shalt offer, and the other lamb thou shalt offer at evening. And 1 lamb neither of flour, nor oil, and the 4th part of an hin of wine for a drink offering. And the other lamb thou shalt offer at evening, and shalt do thereto according to the meat offering, and according to the drink offering for a sweet savor, offering made by fire. This shall be a continual burnt offering throughout your generations at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. When I will meet with you to speak with you. There I will give the children of Israel, the tabernacle shall be sanctified. And I will sanctify the tabernacle.
Turn right.
Oh, shit.
I will sanctify
At the next stop sign, turn right.
and his sons to minister to me in the priest's office. I will
Gotta
dwell
turn right down there.
and will be their God. And they shall know that I am the Lord their God, that brought them forth out of the land of Egypt, that I may dwell among them. I am the Lord their God. Exodus chapter 30. And thou shalt make an altar to burn incense upon. Of shittim wood shalt thou make it. And cubit shall be the length thereof, and cubit the breadth thereof. 4 square shall it be. And the cubits shall be the height thereof. Thou shalt put the lamp.
Turn right onto Gerard Street Northwest.
Top thereof, the sides thereof,
At the next stop sign, turn right.
Hopefully they didn't close off the whole thing.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Sherman Avenue Northwest.
Hopefully
Then
it's
turn
that
left
little
onto
section
Columbia
that
Road
they have
Northwest.
they have blocked off. So
Thou shalt take the staves of shittim wood and overlay them with gold. Thou shalt make it like a mark of testimony.
let's see how this works.
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn left.
Alright.
At the light, turn left onto Columbia Road Northwest.
There,
Then the
gotta-
destination is on your right.
Alright, let's hope I get something here. Oh, they let the bus come down. Let's hope I get a park. I'm almost at my destination. So once again, if you come across this video, you know, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. As I said, it don't cost you anything to subscribe. You know, just as you watch it, just subscribe. All right? It's not a issue. You don't have to pay to subscribe. All right? So
The destination is on your right. Arrived.
I'm here, so I'm gonna go to the back to see if I can get a park. I don't know if the guys are already there, but I'm gonna go to the back side because I know they love to come pretty late. So hopefully I can get something here. And if I do get a park, hopefully they hit my truck because these people is you know, could be very irresponsible. So I I see. Alright. So they already took it already. I can't work. So I will end it here. Thank you for watching my video. Shalom.